You are watching Travel World Online.
I took out 10 points I thought I can share with you, and then I'll be out of your way. Right. So the first point is, I think as an organization, each organization which is in service or production, it's very important to build a ladder of experiences. So I'll share with you recently, I was sitting in the blue cab. I'm sure for lots of us have used it, and I'd taken a rental of blue cab, and after around 2 hours of some time, the driver said, he was listening to FM. He said, "आपको अपने गाने लगाने हैं?" मैंने कहा अपने गाने मतलब बोलता आपकी लिस्ट होगी कुछ Amazon वगैरह पे. I said, "Yes, I have a list. Can I play it?" He said, "Sure, play your list." And of course, I played my list, and for the next 6 hours, I listened to the songs. And then the journey ended after 6-7 hours. He said, मुझे ज़्यादा तो समझ नहीं आए, इंग्लिश में थे, लेकिन आपने गाने बहुत अच्छे लगाए थे, आपने गाने बहुत अच्छे चुने थे. And in that 1 second, he gave me a Grammy of song selection. It made it feel really happy. So I was thinking later on, what is it that made me feel so happy? Had I been in an Uber or an Ola, would I have been equally happy? I would have said, "भाई बोल सकते हो ठीक है आप टाइम से आ जाया करो पहले." So I think the key point here is, if we are building a ladder of experience, it's very important to focus on the key fundamental experience, keep on building on it to ensure that customers keep on getting more value. An organization that we all have probably interacted with is Apple. And time and again I've heard about this, and I'm sure you have also. Steve Jobs has always said, treat the customer as your ultimate God. And if you want to make your ultimate God happy, work really hard. And he also said, our God does not know what he wants. So we have to divide our God into different customer personas and perfect each service experience. And today we know how Apple is the most valuable company in the world. They focus on the design, the development, the retail of each and every aspect. So the second key point is, I'm sure all of you do, but treat your customer as a God and try and work backwards to create the experience that you want for that particular customer. In terms of hard work, a lot of us have probably seen this person, Jerry Seinfeld, who is a very big global comedian and probably the richest global comedian in the world today. Recently, I was reading an interview by Jerry Seinfeld. He said, even today, I sit down every morning at 7 o'clock and keep on writing down how my experience should come to the customer. Till the time I'm perfect, I do not get up from my chair. And I think, and if you've seen Jerry Seinfeld, you've seen that he delivers each line with a punch. And that's the experience that even all of us work very hard, all of you work very hard. Try and ensure that all your teams get that experience down till the last second to ensure that customers are always very excited and very happy. As all of us have grown up, we have come across this company called Intel. Do you recall the laptop which used to say Intel inside? Now if you see our phones, does it carry Intel inside, or a tablet? It doesn't. That's because Intel's CEO then, Andy Grove, he used to say, only the paranoid survive who do not give the right experience. And they did very well in that. But one thing didn't happen for them. They did not see where the customer is migrating. They did not see that the customer is migrating towards mobiles, where the customer is migrating towards graphics and movies. And that's where they lost to companies like Vistrion and AMD. So it's very important as a service organization, as a customer service organization, you may be very good in providing experiences, but please ensure that you keep on elevating yourself and migrating to where your customer is. I'm sure all of you watch James Bond, right? As a movie. One of my favorite James Bond used to be this guy called Sean Connery. I personally think he was the best James Bond. At some point in time, Sean Connery said, I'm getting fatter, I'm getting older, I'm getting bolder. I can't provide the James Bond experience. So he re-changed himself. And in every movie, he provided the same thrill, but not dressed as a James Bond. I mean, we see so many actors who still carry on believing they are 30-year-old and 20-year-old actors. But the fact is, As a service organization, it's very important to do a reality check.
You are watching Travel World Online.